Our guest is a former Major League Baseball pitcher, Drew Storen, who is a distiller, if you will. He's one of the guys behind the Field of Dreams bourbon whiskey, and the new batch is out.
Yeah.
And there's a trick to this.
Yeah, there's always a hook, Tom.
Now, explain this, something about the cap. What's going on here?
Yeah, so we have our player series that I came in before to talk about, where we do one bottle for every player in Major League history, and this is our new addition to the lineup, where under our cap, we have hidden 20 and counting retired legends of the game. So Hall of Famers are Hall of Fame stories. So when you open up your bottle, hopefully this works.
He's sort of the waxy seal there.
Yeah. Oh, I was waiting for you to open that up. Damn.
That's always satisfying, isn't it?
And then
there's something.
Okay. Don't worry about that part.
And then there's a.
I should have dummied it. There you go. So it's Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Oh,
okay.
And so
you can collect them all, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna just keep adding guys.
Cool.
You know, anywhere from Johnny Bench to Doc Ellis to, guys back in the
Mario Mendoza, Thurman Munson, Ted Simmons, Satchel Paige, Bob Feller. Bob Most Happy Feller.
Don't you love Bob Feller?
Bob Feller, with his denture whistle, signed my glove, and I had that glove until just a few years ago, and I lost it at a softball game.
You lost it at a softball game?
Yeah, I put it down, I came back, it was gone.
If you get the Doc Ellis cap, don't lick it.
That's right.
Yeah,
Or just put it under your tongue.
Right.
So, and these were picked based on?
Just whether they're cool. If they have cool stories or, there's not a rigorous vetting process.
Did Sammy Sosa give you the cork for the caps?
Oh, hey.
He was guilty.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And by the way,
I was concerned you were going to say something about the shade of the cap.
No, I was going to say the Sammy Sosa bourbon turns white after 8 ages.
And you can tell a former player put this all together. Jay Buhner's wearing his sunglasses.
You've got to go with the M-frames.
That's hilarious.
So some of these are based on oddities. What was the guy that wasn't there a pitcher that? Let me get this right. He didn't bat lefty-righty. He threw lefty-righty?
Yeah, so Pat Venditte is another one. He was a teammate of mine. He was the first switch pitcher in the history of baseball and was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So we actually had him. He's on one of the tops, and we had him sign it left-handed and right-handed.
Now, what's the – cool. This is a really dumb question, but can you, facing one batter, go from left to right, or do you have to stick with –
So they actually had to create a rule because of him. So in A-ball, I believe, he faced a switch hitter. And so it became the Venditte rule where he has to declare which arm he's going to throw it.
And what would that sound like, Joe?
I declare I'll be throwing a right.
So, but that's really funny.
Yeah. It's fascinating. Like watching him pitch is like the coolest thing in the world because there's little nuances. Like he would face two lefties in a row and then a right-hander would come up. And so he would ask for a new ball and fire it in right-handed to warm up his right arm.
Wow.
Yeah.
If Donnie Baker were here, he would say, "Hey, so he was amphibious."
I would.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So
what are some of the other oddball guys you put on the cork, if you will?
We got Eddie Goodell.
That's the famous
short guy.
Vec is in Wreck story.
And then we've got Rube Waddell, who hit the first home run ever. Let's see.
Oh, that's a good piece of trivia.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Rube Waddell.
What a cool nickname.
Yeah.
Rube.
Rube.
We got Stan the Man Musial on there, of course. Let's see. I like the Mario Mendoza one because we could put the big glasses on him and, kind of a. It was actually cool. We got that one because his son reached out to us and asked for his player bottle. And so we're like, hey, Dad want to be on a cap? And got the green light. So.
Tom, Tony Canigliaro's on here. Remember that Sports Illustrated cover he was on?
Yeah.
After he got hit in the face with a baseball.
Man.
Yeah.
That's that one was for old Bill Sheft right there. Big Tony C. Big Tony C fan right there.
Yeah. We're talking to Drew Storen. He's one of the guys behind Field of Dreams bourbon whiskey.
Wonderful product.
You can get more information where again, Drew?
drinkfieldofdreams.com and at drinkfieldofdreams on socials.
Well, what a clever idea. When you're a kid, you can collect baseball cards. Now, as an adult, you can.
And in fact, the tag that's on the bottle looks like a pack of baseball cards.
That's
really well designed.
Thanks. We tried to knock off the 1987 Topps cards.
Oh, I remember them well.
That's what we say. This is a pack of Topps that'll get you drunk.
That's awesome.
Did any of your buddies in the bullpen ever chew Big League Chew, the chewing gum?
No, it was always double bubble because they just had the big bucket of it. But we did have a great game with those wrappers where we'd fold it into darts and pretty much turn it into lawn darts and fire them at the outfielder, and they actually stick. It's great.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, classic. And it's a great party trick with my son's team now because they're like, oh.
For those who don't know, I used to work for Rolling Sporting Goods, and I had the privilege of going into some clubhouses, some major league clubhouses, and I saw that in some, the double bubble would still be wrapped in a big bucket, and in other clubhouses, I saw an equipment manager unwrapping all of them and putting them so that they were ready for the players.
Yes. I've prepared your bubblegum. I'm ready to wipe your ass now.
Yes.
Because you're so rich, you don't need to do anything for yourself.
It was amazing what different equipment managers would have to do.
I made a rookie one year go through and sort on the flavored ones.
Yes.
And he had to have a bag of grape and a bag of whatever the green was, the apple, and it had to be separated out.
The phrase "I made a rookie" is so funny. They get hazed.
He was a good sport.
Now, after watching all those baseball games when you were playing professional baseball, are you kind of over it now, or do you still like to watch them?
I'll watch it now, but not obviously as much as I did before. It's a way different game, so it's kind of fun to watch it since everybody throws a million. And I say it's you have a bar fighter at the plate, and then you have a guy trying to win a stuffed animal on the mound. That's kind of just trying to.
What was the fastest you were throwing? Do you know?
I hit 100 one time.
Wow.
That was before they had the really good guns, so it could have been like 99. But
in a game?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I got the screenshot of it.
I'm gonna have to see that.
Yeah.
Now, is that when you walk in your house? I know you got a new house. When you walk in, is that like a 10-foot by 10-foot thing? That screenshot?
Oh, yeah, that's the mural.
No, but is that bigger than the picture of your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just slightly.
Okay.
Just had to one up him a little bit.